Hi, it's Michael from Men's Finest, and in this video we're going to be ironing this shirt in less than 1 minute. All you do to iron a shirt in less than a minute is obviously a shirt, an iron, with a bit of water. So what we need, I chose an iron from a company called Rowenta. It's a heavy piece of machinery. It's good. There's two characteristics that an iron should have. One, it needs to be heavy, so you don't have to use too much force to press it, and also it has to have that steamer for that extra heat, so all the crease is going to be gone in less time. So that's what you want. You want a heavy iron with lots of steam coming out of it, so that's going to be perfect what we're trying to use here. And of course I'm going to be using water as well. I'm going to add some water into the iron to create that steam. So all I'm going to do right now is trying to iron this shirt in less than 1 minute. We'll see what happens. So I've got enough for the duration of that video. I'll put my settings onto the highest setting possible, so I'm not actually afraid of burning my own shirt. This is not recommended when you, for instance, traveling, because very often in hotels, if you put an iron to the highest setting, sometimes it can actually burn your shirt, so you have to be careful. But I trust my iron. I've tested it before, and I know it's going to be fine, so I put that on my maximum cotton linen setting here on my iron. So I usually divide a shirt into 5 parts. There is a front of shirt, so 2 fronts I'm going to be ironing first. So there are 2 fronts of a shirt, then there are 2 sleeves, so it's 4. Then there is a back of the shirt, and also in the back I'm going to be ironing the top of the shirt. So there are actually 5 parts to the shirt, and I'm going to iron each of those one by one. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is setting it up properly on my ironing board. So if you see, ironing board has got 2 ends. The far end and the sort of peak end on this side. So I'm going to be using the peak end to iron my shirts. There are some different videos on YouTube of how to iron the shirt, but I always did it that way, and I think that's a preferred way. And we go. Right, so what I'm doing is setting my iron into the highest setting with lots of steam. So first part of the shirt is done, second part is on the way, then we're going to do a sleeve, and you have to remember not to iron the edge of the sleeve, because if you do, you're going to create lines, and those lines are never good, because you're never going to get the same lines all over, so you're going to be basically missing spots, which you don't want to do. How are we doing for time? 20 seconds left. The back is already ironed. All we need to do right now is iron the top. We've got 10 seconds left. Okay, we're going to iron the top. We've got 2 seconds left. Iron the collar. Voila! And if you haven't checked my a YouTube video where I talked about how to keep it clean and white, you can go and check it now. It's on my YouTube channel, so just type in Men's Finest on YouTube and you will find me. There you have it. This is how you iron a shirt in less than 1 minute. Unbelievable. All you need is a quality iron, heavy, with lots of steam, and don't forget about those 5 parts of a shirt. Sleeves, front, back, and a top. You do that, you're ready to go. You can iron any shirt in less than 1 minute. What's your excuse? If you love that video, please share and subscribe. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. See you soon.